sweet Cordelia, will you say the place upon my heart? Can feel ya within me. Save a place so I can rest. Emptiness is something we all go from. Do not blame yourself. The past that was a joke. I will learn how to protect you. My sweet Cordelia, will you say the place upon my heart? Can feel ya within me. Save a place so I can rest. Sweet Cordelia, can you take my hand so we can rest? I can see ya with a smile. Stand here with me and live. let me see that smile one last time. My sweet Cordelia, will you save a place upon my heart? I can feel ya with me. Save a place so I can rest. Cordelia, thank you for letting me be a part of your life. I believe ya, trust me. Take my hands and smile for me. Like smile for me. Like
Naya. Hello, chat. Oh, did someone just come in? I'm sorry. You missed music time. So we're gonna have some chord time, and then we're gonna go to MMR after. It's true, they can listen to the music. It's in the links below. You can listen to them on Spotify and on YouTube. Oh. The person who sang the song and produced the song was Yuhi. The character singing the song, technically, in an in-character perspective, is Red Hound.
Hello.
Hello. Because the song is about Red Hound and how Red Hound views Cord. But the lilies is just a Cord thing. That's just kind of Cord lore. And that's from Corona lore. Cord would have problems. For context of the chat that hasn't followed Cord for forever, Red Hound was a character played by Yuhi during PL. They were the previous head security staff that after I don't know when it happened. I think around the time Cord started going to the cafe, Hound became like a father figure for Cord, but they never talked about it. It was an unspoken thing between them. It was not a thing Cord and Hound talked about. But it was a thing kind of before that. It was building before that, but Cord kind of accepted it around that time. And Cord is now fully accepted it. And I would have Cord contact Hound a lot more if he wasn't very busy. He's very busy. He has many things to do. And Cord's fairly self-sufficient. Bink, bink, bink. Oh, I was trying to bink you with this hand, and I don't have anything on this hand. No hand there. Even I do it sometimes. Bing, 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 bing. It's not just Cord that doesn't realize they have a hand. It's me too. No, it's really gotta underhand it. There we go. I'd say that's pretty underhanded. Probably, yes. That would be initial reaction. Initial reaction would be super embarrassed. And then, like, appreciative. But in the Cord way.
Alright, I got the world link, so just request off of me.
Okay. I'm gonna keep throwing these bricks till then. Yo. Just throwing bricks. Nya. 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 Feelings and then headbanging, yeah. That's actually pretty accurate. Because Cord would also think it's a banging song. She would fucking love it. Cord would adore it. The 3 stages. That's actually kind of 3 stages of Cord enjoying things. Embarrassment, feelings, headbanging. Oh man. Missed that one. Happy Cord noises. Did I load up my Cord noises yet? I did. Happy Cord noises. It's happy Cord noises. It's nice, I guess. Adds it to her playlist, listens to it constantly. There is a new song on Cord's playlist, by the way. I update it fairly frequently. I update a lot of my playlists fairly frequently. So if you ever want to understand my characters on a deeper level through music, you can find my Spotify and go look at the funny playlists I've made. I thought you went through. Oh. 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 This motherfucker. You motherfucker.
What?
You keep going through and then respawning and I can't find you.
I only did it once.
I
I was here the whole time, and then you went through, so I was like, oh, I'll follow.
Come on. Do we want to start from like them walking here, or do you want to start where they're gonna talk?
I mean, we could probably just go where they're gonna talk.
Okay, then
She's gonna bring
we've
it
got
up.
2 options. We've got workshop or food place, diner.
I mean, we can go to the diner for your.
I think it makes more sense for Cord to take him to the diner for it, because that's like in her court. This is her court. That's his court.
Yeah.
Oh no. I got stuck.
There's no windows.
Well, technically there's no window. There's no windows here, but there's windows on the outside. Because it's one-sided.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello,
Wow.
sir. It's yeah, you're right, Dave. You're right. It's a slightly less happy one. If you the last couple of lyrics is good though, and that's why I liked that one. It ends actually on a nice note. Ish. Which I'm surprised they didn't use those lyrics in the show. Okay, so how do you want to start?
I don't know.
Presumably, Cord brought him here,
Yeah.
probably saying that she wanted to talk.
I mean, yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Did you want to just
That
like
works.
head straight into it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh no!
Uh,
I leaned. I was lean. Let me get a sip of water before we start, so I don't die. Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck up, Dave. You bitch. Dave said we're better to talk about food than the diner. This motherfucker. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
I am good.
I'm going 3, 2, 1. I'd ask if you want me to make you food, but I don't know if you're actually hungry or not.
No, I'm pretty good right now.
So, I'm still upset that you lied to me.
Uh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Did you really just lie to me because Umbra told you to?
Not just because she told me to, because again, I thought it was going to be. I didn't know what was happening at the time, and I thought it might be something that you have to do, and you were obviously freaked out about it.
Yeah, but if I had to do it, then I would. I can't have you and Umbra lie to me. You're like my rocks. And if my rocks aren't honest with me, then I don't fucking know who's supposed to be.
I I understand. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you about stuff.
You better not. I'm not gonna be as chill about it if you do.
I know I'm not gonna do it again.
And I'm not gonna
Like
let
I said, I thought it was better, and it obviously wasn't.
That's not why it's a problem. It not being better isn't the problem. It's we need to talk about shit. And I'm not saying that just because you lied to me. I'm saying that because I've not been honest before. But you are kind of family at this point. We are, I hope. So we can't lie to each other. Or lie even just because we think it's better. We have to actually talk about shit. Even if it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I will talk to you about stuff that is important.
Okay. I'd make you pinky swear, but that'd probably make it a deal. So I won't.
I mean, that's not what makes it a deal, but you.
I mean, I know you have to like make it a deal, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you. I will. I'm just saying the statement as is that I'm not gonna lie to you and I'm not gonna keep stuff from you that's important.
And I won't either. But I mean, I think you know all the fucked up shit with me at this point. I can't think of anything I haven't been honest with you about. At least not for a while. Other than like saying I'm fine when I'm not, which I'm gonna try to stop doing. Is there anything
Okay.
you need to tell me? I'm not I'm not gonna be super mad if you tell me anything you've lied to me about right now. But if I find out later that you lied to me about something and you didn't tell me now, then I'll be upset. This is like your free pass, to be honest.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. I A lot of the stuff is mostly things that I actually don't know. Like most of the stuff that you know would be important for you to know about me, I just don't know
I mean, I'm not gonna
in
fault you
general.
for not
Or
knowing
it's like,
stuff.
well, yeah, but I'm just saying if if some weird revelation comes up, so that you understand that it's not me trying to hide anything. I genuinely don't know at that point.
I mean, I know most of this stuff, like with your past and what you are, you don't know it. I'm not gonna be surprised if something comes up there. You've told me you don't know.
Yeah,
That's not a lie. That's you not knowing something.
I'm just covering my bases here because I'm trying to think if there's anything that's genuinely been untruthful or I guess I didn't tell you about a lot of the stuff with hell, have I?
No. Which I partially assumed was not important, and I also know a lot of it you aren't ready to talk about.
Uh, when we got down there, when we got stuck in the greed lair, Percy, Curry, and I got separated. Mostly they got sucked into the sand and I got left alone. And that's when greed caught me. Or I guess they were watching for me. I was trying to find a way to save them because I thought they were, suffocating in the sand. And I went up a tower, and at the top I saw you.
Me?
Yeah, you. But it wasn't you.
Well, I mean, I figured that much. I don't exactly remember going down there. And I know hell's supposed to mess with you.
I figured it out pretty quickly because it was you were not acting like you normally would. You were much more you were basically asking me to sleep with you.
Ew. So, like, a weird fucking demon was making themselves look like me and asking to fuck you?
Yeah, basically, Greed said they were basically, yeah, there was you and Bell and Slade, and I think they were basically creations of him from me. He was basically trying to get me to take whatever I wanted. And obviously, at the time, I wanted to, but I knew that wasn't something that I could do then.
Yeah. We weren't really there yet.
Right.
Or I guess I wasn't.
So I went through all that. I beat the other versions of them, and I had to. Greed made me a deal.
You made a deal with greed.
He showed me a part of myself. He said it was kind of like what I was inside, or like my ambitions, things like that. he gave me a piece of this chromatic gem. It's basically the purest source of monetary greed there is. And while I was in this weird dream state, I saw it, the giant gem inside me, and it was pretty hollow in there, and there were like titans roaming around.
Like the thing on TV when Slade was.
Yeah. Probably not as. No, they were probably just as big. But he was being really cryptic and didn't explain much, just said, like, this is what's inside you, this is your desires and stuff. It's pretty barren right now, but it'll fill up. And he obviously knows fully, like, it's basically his job to know what I am, and he said he'd try to teach me.
What
But I have to.
What did he get out of it? What do you
Wasn't very-
have to do for the deal?
I need to keep fueling my greed, and I need to go back there.
To him.
Yes. I need to go back. At some point.
Like when at some point?
He didn't specify. I don't think he's really worried about, like, it needing to be soon, considering how long I should live in theory.
Well, if you don't die first, but
Yeah.
or
But
token
he
it
does.
doesn't happen.
I've seen him again when that, I think it was the Bardic Circle Ball or something. One of those. He showed up again. Basically, he was trying to check on me.
Yeah, that would have been nice to know.
I didn't know what to do.
I don't.
And I didn't mention a lot of this, especially the weird double of you, because Percy said I shouldn't. At least
What did
specifically
fucking
that part.
Percy say you couldn't?
Because I think we're both worried how you would react to something like you existing that looks like you, but isn't,
It's not me.
acts differently. I know it's not.
And I don't know how you expected me to react to that. I think it's gross. And I think it's annoying. But that doesn't say anything about me. That says something about whatever the fuck Greed wants. And I'm pissed at him, I guess. For using me against you. Especially like that. I mean, it's not like it doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I haven't mentioned a lot of it.
Cactus, I can be uncomfortable. You shouldn't have had to go through that alone. Or alone with Percy, at least.
That is danger.
Is that why you get weird sometimes?
I believe that is danger.
Yeah. Because I genuinely don't know if at some point I'm going to see you and it's not going to be you. Those three still exist somewhere down there. And if he wants, he could just send one of them up, let them be here.
I mean, I don't know how I can consistently prove that it's me. I don't know how good his replication is.
I don't know either. I just know she was more confident in herself. Like that she knew she wanted me or something, or was trying to tempt me to do so. And I didn't see that part of you until pretty recently.
Yeah. Didn't exactly know how to be like that. All of that was scary. It still kind of is. But mostly at this point, because I don't want to fuck things up with you. Make things
I
worse.
don't either.
But I'm not. The only thing I'm upset about in you not telling me that stuff, because you don't have to tell me everything. I would like to know if you make deals with beings stronger than yourself. Mostly because you constantly tell me not to do that.
I normally wouldn't, but
But
genuinely, he might be the only one who does know what's going on with me. I don't think a lot of people walk away from a deal with greed, even if he said he wasn't gonna do anything if I didn't accept. I don't exactly trust that he was just gonna not bother me again.
Yeah. Well, I'm mad at you for doing it. I'm mad at you for not telling me about it. In that case. The rest of that is just kind of shitty. And I'm mad for you. Because I can't imagine that makes any of us easier.
No, it doesn't sometimes.
I'm sorry if I seemed too fragile to talk to you about this.
I didn't. I wasn't telling you because I thought you were fragile. I just didn't know. We had just really started dating at that point, and I didn't want to fuck things up either.
Ugh. I wish I had two hands sometimes. Two me hands. Feels weird to comfort you with an Umbra hand.
Probably keep the spare one around you more.
Yeah, maybe.
I believe that is danger.
So, no more lies.
I'm not gonna lie, and I don't think I'm lied about anything else or not told you anything else that's important that I don't actually know myself.
Trust you.
I trust you too.
So should I like come up with like a password or something if I want to flirt with you?
I
It's like daily fruit.
I don't know how to deal with that one, to be honest. 'Cause I don't know how deep any of this can go.
Did you try looking at its soul or anything?
I could try that.
Because, I
That would
mean,
mean I'd have to like look at yours every time, but that's
mine's
not a big deal, I guess.
weird.
Yeah.
I know Umbra kind of covers most of it, but that's already a signifier
Well, the
enough.
fact that Umbra covers it would be the giveaway.
You can still see Umbra.
Yeah.
And if I'm flirting, I'll tell Umbra to cover it a little less.
Okay.
That work?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. I'm sorry. You went through that. It sucks.
Thanks. I'm sorry I lied to you. That was shitty of me.
It's okay. I forgive you. But next time I'll bite you. Hard.
Understood.
Like really hard. You felt me bite you before.
I got it.
It's not great.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I promise I won't lie to you either. Even the asking me if I'm fine once.
I really appreciate that. That's probably the most important thing for you to be truthful about with me.
Yeah, but it's the hardest. Somehow. It probably shouldn't be. Somehow, telling you all of my deep, dark secrets of all the fuck shit I've done is easy.
It's okay for you to tell me you're not okay, even if you're not okay with me. I prefer it so that I can fix whatever I'm fucking up.
Okay. I'll tell you every time you're being a stinky doo-doo head.
Okay, well... I asked, so yes, sure, however you want to put it.
I mean, it's funnier than slinging insults at you.
If you say so.
I do say so.
Oh. You want to head back to the workshop then?
Yeah.
Okay, because I need to finish that gun that Umbra keeps asking me for.
What does she keep asking you for?
She keeps asking me for guns from Fortnite.
How much Fortnite is she playing lately?
Every night, I keep waking up to her using your phone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. That's not my fault, but it is kind of my fault.
It's not your fault Exactly, because she's not like just using your hand, she's like turning your hand into her.
What? She can
It's
do
like
that?
her hand's becoming a hand.
Umber, you can do
so.
that?
She's becoming like a little hand puppet of herself in your hand.
And playing Fortnite.
Yes.
Can you play Fortnite less loudly, Umbra? That's bullshit. No, being loud does not make you win better. I don't think she's gonna listen to me.
I don't think so either.
Maybe we can get her like headphones or something.
Look, if I finish making the minigun for her, I'm sure she'll calm down about it, 'cause then she'll actually just have something, and I can tell her I'll take the minigun away.
That's
and
true.
Keep waking me up.
You can threaten her with that. What do you mean you turn in a Funtime Freddy? You fucking god damn it. And you're sure you're okay with like her being a part of this shit? You're fine with dealing with that?
I mean, I was fine from the beginning with that. Like,
I'm just surprised because I don't know how you put up with her. I don't know how I put up with her. Well, actually, I do because I have to. Because she's in my brain 24/7. Let me do it.
because I care about both of you very
It's
much.
my turn.
That's how.
Okay, you're making Umbra like scream. Careful. You know how she feels about compliments.
I'm aware. I still think it's funny.
I know you do. She's like writhing. Like making those like noises she makes. The icky ones.
Right. Right. Let me work on this and then we'll go back home to the apartment.
Okay. I'll try not to be distracted. For once.
Yep.
Yippee! Hello, Silent.
Hello. Silent, you did. Percy did say don't tell Cord about body confident Cord. She definitely did.
I don't know how to do Visine swapping. But I definitely would if I did know how to. Yes, we do love. She didn't mean indefinitely.
Well, that's her fault. She didn't specify to Kleptis. Kleptis got told that and was like,
Okay, I'll
keep
never
this a
ever
secret
tell
from
her.
Forever.
I will never
Yeah, I'll
ever tell her forever.
ever.
As Cord's gonna look at Percy later and just be like, Percy, what the fuck? Why did you tell him not to tell me that? You bitch. And Percy, I didn't need indefinitely. He didn't tell you yet? Like, no! Umbra, you're Puppet Bonnie, and I'm Funtime Freddy. There you go. I will figure out how to advise you. So yes, I'll do it if you tell me how to do that. In her defense, she has in her defense, Silence says in her defense, she had just gotten him back from a literal sin. And she was a bit distracted.
Fair.
Which is fair. Which is fair. That's where most of these communications happen. These miscommunications. That's why Court's not like super pissed about it. Did you like though that like I promise I won't be super angry?
Yeah.
Cause she's like I
Still gonna be mad,
I can't promise I won't be mad. I can't promise that. That's not a promise
Still
I
might
can
be
keep.
very mad.
This just is like you won't. Oh, Silence coming apparently.
Oh, okay.
Silence on her way. She did some dumb shit. I'm still gonna be mad about it, but I'll be less mad than if you don't tell me and I find out later. Exactly.
No, you're the
I'll
cone.
only stab you a little bit. Yes. I promise to only stab you superficially. I promise I'll only give you superficial wounds. Now, Cord is very staunch about not actually hurting Kleptus. She will bite him, but she does not bite him hard. She gives him like little bites. But she doesn't even like hurt him like she hurt Corona. She just, her headbutts towards him are much more muted.
Oh, did I put a... Oh, I have a collider on this. I need to really update this map. It's been a minute.
Yeah, I got distracted because I thought I remember I don't actually remember a bed being here. And I remember the workbench being here. I was like, what?
Here and there's a bed
So yeah,
there now.
that was the big update. Because the last update I did was making this into kind of more Kleptus's office because downstairs.
Yeah. Well, because there's an actual door here now. So
Yeah, there is a door.
Yeah, so now there's a little workshop area, so we could work.
Oh, there is a workshop in here.
Shop.
Oh,
In here, and then the upstairs can be like the apartment, essentially.
nice,
It's been a
nice.
minute. You know it's been a minute because I haven't gotten rid of the graffiti either. That's outside still. It's just
There's-
really high
there's
industrial
graffiti.
paint.
Oh. Go back to your playing demon. Oh,
Oh God, she's.
I read it.
Oh, she's here. Hi.
I read it.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, good. It's it'll see faded anyway, so that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love doing Hills Row. It's just every time I do it, I feel kind of like I don't know. I'm not good at doing like weekly lobbies, and I know that's what I want to do. I want to be good at it, but I'm not good at it, and that's a problem.
Well,
because I think it's that ADHD.
I mean, that's
thing.
fine. I have the world.
Skull
linked
can
out, so if I
host
want to, I can just
sometimes.
host sometimes, because
Skull's very good about it.
you've given me the link now, so I can.
I've given you the.
And then you can just be like, it's Skull's hosting. I can go to Hell's Row.
Yeah.
Instead of having to remember to do it.
Make it a public map for people to use for the lobbies, but also I don't kind of want to make it public because I want to.
I would say-
my map.
I would say like
I
have
might make a version though. I might
have
make
people like you'll
eventually a
host
version.
for. Be let host.
Yeah, I want to. You know, okay, I'm really feeling lately nostalgic for those good old days where we just were like, want to do a fucking scene, and we just hopped on and did
Yeah.
it and just like world hopped in character. And we're like, hey, do you want to go train? Yeah, let's go to this forest that I know of.
Let's go to this
I miss
random
those
forest.
times. It's,
I think we should more.
yeah, I think we should too.
Yeah.
It's just everyone just getting time is all.
Yeah.
Especially because now it's holidays. But I think everyone's kind of
Yeah.
home for the holidays, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll
I-
you guys.
Since I am not
We did
Ascension
the scene, like,
anymore,
yesterday, and we just did this today.
the plan is I'm gonna do a lot more Cord on Saturdays.
That's what I thought too. Now that I'm kind of freed up there, and I've been kind of taking a break to kind of chill. I enjoy having free, not not free Saturdays, but like having not a scheduled
There's no
thing
scheduled
sometimes.
RP that you are very much obligated to attend to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Because I know when I schedule shit, I'm really like, I feel on myself. I'm like, I need to be there, and
Same.
that makes it more of a chore. And I'm like,
Yeah, very much the same.
Cordelia days, Saturdelia, yes.
Saturdelia. Cordelia days or Saturdelia.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to actually redo the den and start having that be not like a weekly lobby, but just a lobby I open sometimes when I want to.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Maybe we can do alternating things.
Be good.
Instead of having to do, and not having, instead of me doing it every week or so, I can never do it every 2 weeks, and you can do the den every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool to kind of coordinate and kind of.
And then like just whenever we want to, we can add extra ones in.
We can just pop up in the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do kind of want to make a updated map of this, just to make it like a public map that people can use, not necessarily for Hell's Row, but just as a street map. Because I think
Yeah.
it's a decent. bonus to
Like make it more
Yeah.
generic and have a street map.
Yeah, if you just got rid of like a lot of the interior buildings,
Mhm.
or like just set up like ones that aren't specialized, like the ice cream shop or this.
And now that I know
Yeah.
a lot more like builder stuff, blender stuff, I can kind of play around with this a lot more, I think. Now that
Yeah.
I kind of understand what I'm fucking doing a little bit more. But yeah, I also want to hang out with Cord more, because Cord's pretty cool. And Calyptus, I guess.
And
I
Clovis.
guess.
Yeah.
Cord.
Also, I'm just
Like I
saying,
said, I wanna play Cord
I
much
held
more.
your hand first.
It's true. You did hold her hand first.
He's always gonna hold that over him. Is like I had her first.
Yes, always. Don't you fucking forget it.
Because Cord, like, young Cord was very committed to Percy.
And I think Percy to Cord, they were, if not for some stuff, this could have gone a very different way.
Yeah.
If not for people pushing so much as kids, I think
If
it
they
would
had
have gone a
not,
very
like,
different way.
Pushed them.
Yeah.
Cord would not
Then
be
they
as
had that-
embarrassed to try and talk to her about it.
I smell pennies.
And Percy would
Percy
not,
would too.
like, feel weird about it.
Yeah. Because, when you're kids and someone's like, ooh, look at them. I'm like,
And they're both just like,
And then Cord hears that, it's like, oh no, he's smelly or whatever, and I'm just like, oh.
and then Cord's just like, oh, okay, she doesn't like me. She doesn't like me like that.
Yeah. Baby. Yeah, exactly.
Those goddamn adults, they fucked it up. It's okay though, we got Cleptus out of it.
This is true.
Like, directly, pretty much, because Percy set Cord up with Cleptus. Which is something Percy also holds over them.
Oh yeah, I got you together. I could break you up. Cleptus.
She's like, if they ever get married, it's
What do
gonna
you
be
mean
like,
by
I
that?
got
What
you
do you-
married, I can get you divorced.
Like,
Hey baby, how you doing? Let's go.
You can't do that.
Yes, bitch.
It's like, bitch, you think I can?
Call.
Watch me. This guy's just like, wait.
I'll take Ruby in the divorce.
I'll take Ruby in the divorce.
Good shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking.
That's fair.
Because
That was a good ship.
Watching your stream right now. One of the things I really love, and I really thought about was when you were guys like, "Are you sure you want Umbra?" And I'm like, I know you were joking and stuff, but I'm just sitting here like remembering kind of the first time, Umbra really kind of said she felt like she was like separate or not separate. She felt like people loved Cord and not her.
Yeah,
And how, to an extent, that was true. Like,
it was.
like Percy didn't think about it at the time. She was like, oh shit, you're kind of right. Like,
Yeah.
like, cause no one, like, everyone thinks that Umbra is kind of this entity, this other, and don't really kind of didn't at the time really realize that they are one and the same way.
And that's
As a whole.
why Cord makes jokes like that now, especially with Kleptus, because her and Cord, and Umbra are now at like the peak of closeness.
Mhm.
And also, Cord feels like it's the only way that Cord can like try and get Umbra to accept that Kleptus actively appreciates her
Interesting,
is
really, 'cause
through
they-
being funny pokey.
Mhm. Make him say the cute thing.
Especially because Umbra
Scream.
likes Kleptus more than Umbra admits.
Believe.
Not necessarily romantically, but in general.
No, yeah, just likes them as their presence. It's comforting and safe and good.
He's your friend. It's her friend that takes care of
Yeah.
Cord. He's her buddy. Who yells at her when she plays Fortnite.
Oh, also, Kleptus has a long list of a backlog because of his October adventures.
Yeah.
So get on that, big guy.
You got stuff to do.
Yeah.
I still need to figure out.
Backlog of things to be created.
Mhm.
I still need to figure out what I want to do with Umbra, because Umbra had the problem of experiencing Cord's feelings of love towards Kleptus,
Mm.
but I haven't figured out how Umbra's feeling about that yet.
Well, cause she felt. Oh yeah, cause she felt good.
Because Umbra felt all of Cord's emotions, and Cord felt all of Umbra's. And I've thought of how like Cord feels about that, but I haven't really solidified how I feel about how Umbra feels. Vacation days are over for the next 3 years. Get to work, Clifton.
You ain't a
During
sloth
our-
devil. Get your ass to the work.
During October, he was stockpiling on like making holy items because he's like, I can actually make these right now without having to like wear tons of equipment to not burn myself.
Please tell me that somewhere in the not the peanut butter, in the den,
Yeah.
there's just a vault now that has just all holy weapons.
Oh, probably.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Oh,
He
absolutely.
made a bunch of them.
And Cord's got that shit locked down.
A bunch of Zaris crystals and was like, okay, we're gonna lock this up,
And not
but
touch
this is
it.
here if we ever have a real need for this for whatever reason. It's there.
If we ever have another Slade apocalypse, we know where to go.
I know where to like, you know,
Where to arm people.
I know where to like open up a portal and be like, hey, we're selling demon killing weapons for 25% off. As long as you don't shoot anyone on this list.
Yeah, right.
If you shoot anyone on this
Here,
list,
just sign a list. Just sign. This,
Sign here.
sign this contract. You'll know. You'll know who it is. You'll
sign here. I'll know if you shoot them. And I'll shoot you back.
You'll get
This-
shot back. No.
this is a deal.
That would. You know what a fucking great thing would be if, like, okay, you can't shoot anyone on this list, and if they do, you do shoot them. The bullet ricochets off them and goes back to you. So like you shoot yourself.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Like, ow, okay, I guess I'm not supposed to shoot you. Fuck.
It's like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to shoot them. God damn it. That's one of them.
My foot. Check your list, motherfucker.
Check your fucking
It would
list.
be a really insane thing to say that like every weapon that Kleptus has ever made has like a small rune or something inscribed on it that basically protects his friends from ever being injured by his own weapons.
That would be kind of cool, yeah.
It would be a little badass.
Mhm. Imagine you can do it on everything, but like the like, okay, I made a
The
really
big
cool
shit.
weapon, just, but in like not even like it's hidden like in the hollow of the like the shaft or something, and like inside of it, it's like I just inscribed this thing. Don't worry, they'll never fucking find it until the thing breaks.
They won't find this shit
They don't need it.
unless they actually shoot you. Then they'll find out.
And-
No one will ever know. It's the only like safety measure I have.
No one will ever know.
How would they know?
How would they know? You're right, Dave. Cord and Umbra do need to have a talk. However, for Cord and Umbra to have a talk, I have to get someone to play Umbra.
I don't think I could do the voice.
Well, that
Or
sounds
the
like
mannerisms, to be honest.
I have
that
like
sounds like a job for Dave to come RP and play Umbra. Since he basically does the voice anyways of chat being Umbra.
I have a few. Yes, I could write it. I could write it, but that would take a lot of time. I have a few people
To be
I have a
goblin.
few people that I feel could play Umbra. And that's obviously I could still have Corona play Umbra. I just have to explain a lot.
Yeah. It's changed and
A lot of
happened.
stuff's changed.
Yeah.
And the only reason that that's more than anybody else is that Umbra or Corona already has a preconceived notion of how Umbra acts. So I have to correct that of this is how Umbra acts now. I've considered Skull being able to play Umbra
Hmm.
because he hears me talking about Umbra constantly. Mary could potentially play Umbra. And Christy could as well, if I explained a lot of things.
Yeah.
Text
so good.
RP against a council of Umbras.
Alright, everyone needs. Okay, we're gonna have an Umbra test, and you will be quizzed on this.
You will be quizzed.
It's gonna be the oh god, it's gonna be like The Bachelor, except you're choosing who's gonna play Umbra. If you get this this Golden Freddy, you've gone to the next round.
I have to make like an Umbra based escape room. And then I get everybody to get in the Umbra models. And then they all gotta do the escape room to complete it.
But they have to do it in the most Umbra way possible.
This is do it in the most Umbra way possible, and the only way that you can complete it is if you think like Umbra.
Yeah. Umbra off, yes.
Umbra off. The Umbra off.
Yes.
Umbra off.
And if it turns out that everybody's good at being Umbra, then I just have a situation where I like put Kleptus in a room and there's like 5 Umbras. And Kleptus is like, ugh!
What's going on? Hey, hey, Kleptus, do you want to go and visit Umbra in the mirror room? Let's go talk to Cord and Umbra.
Let's
in
go
the
talk to Cord and Umbra.
mind.
Oh my god, why are there so many of them?
I don't look. There wasn't that many when I got here last time.
Get all the Umbra candidates to play a Kahoot test. It's just like a bunch of scenarios, and then like like Umbra trivia. The Umbra Kahoot. If I made an Umbra Kahoot, I would have to release it. I would have to release the Umbra Kahoot.
That would be a funny stream, though.
Yes, I do, to be fair, eventually for a community night, want to make Kahoots for different RPs. Like, have a Metaverse Kahoot, a Cord Kahoot, because Cord needs her own. An Ascension Kahoot. And then I just make it the chat go through the Kahoots and I give them little prizes. I think it would be fun. The Umbra Kahoot would be very funny.
Turn the Cord Cahoots like, okay, I know we were doing this, but Umbra.
It's time for the Umbra Kahoot. And doing math record. That's true. Dave does in fact do quite a few of the intrusive thoughts / jokes for Umbra, as well as doing math. Because Cord asks Umbra to do math.
I see.
Umbra's the smart brain. And I assume every time Umbra's like, I would like a treat. And then I'll do the math for you. It's like, God damn it, fine. Give you a treat. No bleach this time.
Yeah, don't. God.
No bleach this
That's the worst ever thing. It's just like, oh God, please don't make Cord drink bleach again, Umbra. I'm begging you here.
It was bad last time.
It's gonna be bad the next time. Next 3 times.
As Umbra's just like, no, I would like to eat an entire 5-pound bag of sugar-free Haribo gummy bears.
Okay.
Umbra.
Yes, that is
Umbra.
something you can do.
Like at first Cord would be like, oh, gummy bears,
Great.
great. Gummy bears, fantastic. Cord, like 24, like 2 hours later, just shitting her fucking brains out. The xylitol. The xylitol. It's good for your teeth, but it's not good for your intestines. It makes you poop. But I can't deny it does still taste like sugar. It really does. They taste good. But if you eat too many of them, you will poop. There is no debate. You will poop. Yes.
Wait, no, not you. The fucking bio mic.
Oh, it's... What do you mean how Slade felt? Oh, right! Because of the... Slade ate Umbra goo once, and he shit himself flat.
Oh, yeah.
Is this what eating Umbra goo is like? Because Cord can eat Umbra goo. It doesn't actually do anything to Cord. It's just Cord. Cord's just like, this doesn't taste good. Cord's just like, this doesn't taste good. This tastes bad.
Gotta be kind of like
How it feels to chew Umbra goo.
We're gonna put that as this is gonna be a special at the diner.
If there's ever like a clinic RP and I just need something to do, I'll just go to the clinic and I'll have Cord be like, please help. I ate a 5-pound bag of Haribo sugar-free gummy bears. I need my stomach pumped. I've been shitting for 3 hours. Help.
Need more shenanigans.
She would go to Holly. She would go to Holly, and it would be hilarious. Because Holly would be like, God damn it, Cord.
Holly. Cord, not again. What did you do
There
this
are
time?
laxatives
She
in
would
Pop
say Cord.
Rocks?
She would
What do
say
you
Cord. Hey,
mean?
Umber, what did you
What?
do this time?
It's true. She would know it's
Coffee
Umbra.
makes you poop.
Coffee does make you poop. Explain this to me, Zane. What do you mean there's laxatives in Pop Rocks? I don't believe you. I believe you're lying to me.
I don't not. Look. You know the shit that goes into our candy? I believe it.
That's
I
fair.
don't know it, but I believe it.
But I've eaten Pop Rocks before and I didn't poop. Well,
I mean, that's fair. But you were also a kid.
I mean, I did not poop,
so-
but I didn't like poop.
Mhm. Stimulate your senses just
Since you're stimulating. That's great. Umbra's just a silly little guy.
Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. Just have Percy be like, okay, we're gonna go training. And just go to a random fucking forest.
Yes.
Just whoever makes it.
Yes.
I need to punch something.
I need to
Someone.
punch
We're gonna
things.
this. We're gonna go. I need to punch people.
Like,
I
clap-
finally got my
clap this.
I finally got my
It's time
body
to
back.
box
I wanna
you.
Punch things.
I want to box you. Let's go.
But don't get bigger. Just stay your normal size. Actually, if you get smaller, that would
Just
even help.
dehydrated.
More. That would even be
Put a
better.
picture of the pattern for Pop Rock. Okay. Let me see.
I have to make a new Kleptus combat model.
Where?
And I'll have that new, the gun I got from Halloween.
I'm gonna make the new
Okay,
cord one too.
Hit me, let me shoot you with this.
Shoot you with this.
I can test my rocket launcher. I never put my rocket launcher on my map. I
You
do
ne-
have one.
You've
It is
never put the
canonically.
rocket launcher that he made you. that he made
Yeah,
Percy.
canonically she has one. You made it. And she has the ammo. She just
I
hasn't
have-
used it because I don't want to bring a rocket. One thing I don't want.
I need my
oh,
stink
and
shield.
I don't want to bring a rocket launcher. To
My
a
stink shield.
I feel like that's a little too much.
It's stinky.
Stinky?
My stink shield.
Oh yeah, your stink bug shield.
I got a stink bug shield from the auction at Workarium. It makes it stinky. You hit it and it makes you
God.
stinky.
Oh,
If
fuck.
someone gets hit by it, they're stinky. Or if they hit it, they're
Don't
stinky.
stink.
They're stinky. They're smelly. They're so smelly and stinky. Shield of the stink bug. Cause of course Cord had to buy that. That's what Cord needed. And Cord was like immediately went up
Cord
to
has priorities.
Fable and was like, I'm gonna make you hit it. Cause she'd fucking illusion that shit.
He's a shield guy.
So that Fable wouldn't know that it's it. And then he hits it and then he's like, oh, Cord!
You gotta make it something he would like normally hit, just out of like your jacket. No, like would he pat? Does he like? Is he kind of like a patter on the back kind of person?
No.
Okay.
It's more like she'd need to like hide it somehow. So that way, like when she's getting she can like fake out that she's gonna headbutt him and get him to headbutt her.
Shield bash him. Just
But
hit him
actually,
with it.
she has shield bashed him and now he smells stinky. Now he smells of stink. Stinky smell. Oh, if we want to go to MMR, we should probably go soon.
Have fun,
Oh,
darling.
yeah.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for coming and giving us the Lynx Island.
Yeah,
I love
I've done horrible things. Love you. Mwah, bye.
Christie's a slowpoke.
Oh. How does this sound?
Huh? Speak
How
more.
does this voice sound? Hello.
Uh,
1, 2, 3.
There's a little bit of robot-y.
Damn it. Okay.
That probably means the pitch is too high, or that the mix is too high.
Yeah.
what
Okay.
I'd say.
Well, we're just going normal voice then.
I mean, you could still probably use it if you just kind of fidget with it a little bit. How about this? I will give you a 2-minute, 5-minute timer to mess with it, if you want.
Okay. Let's see.
I have to open it on Google because I can't find my phone. Oh, because my phone's over there.
Because maybe if I...
Whoa!
Maybe if
what?
I turn it like this?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Okay. Because I think that might be it. Because I have the regular mix on the power pitch down to like 14. But I have the regular mix on it at 50.
And now go out of Voice Labs.
Yeah. How does this sound?
Talk more.
1, 2, 3. Hello, hello.
I hear something that sounds different, but I can barely tell. So I'm gonna say, seems good. Thumbs up.
Okay.
Good for
Well-
now. Certainly.
It works well enough, I think. As long as it like still has like the distinctive, like it's mostly just
I think you could
like I said,
lower.
it's mostly just to pitch down my voice.
Yeah, I think you could lower the pitch a tiny bit. Or raise it, whichever one makes you closer to you. I think it's still a little much, but it's pretty good.
How does this sound?
Perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's perfect. You got it.
All right.
Clappies. 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 Chad, do you
okay,
agree with me that that
perfect
sounds
then.
perfect? Because I'm pretty sure that's perfect. You can tell Skull and Skull's chat. Skull's streaming too. But I think it's perfect.
I'm about to. I didn't turn it on for the
Oh!
for that, but
I
I'm
thought you
turning it
had.
on
I thought you
for
had
now,
because you were talking about Silent. What Silent was saying.
No, I was looking at your chat.
Oh. That makes
I gotta
sense.
turn all that off and turn on.
They
my
agree it's
music.
perfect. They say yes as nodders. It's good. They agree with me. Oh my gosh! No, 2 of them are slowpokes. There's 2 slowpokes now.
Oh, that'll be perfect for Thanos.
Just hang out with a little slowpoke.
Yeah, she's got
The only
a
problem is
she's got a
it's
Snivy that she stares with the
it's a shiny one, so it's river colored.
Oh, well, she'd like that even more.
I know she would.
You're like me, but you look like him.
I love you.
You're like constantly tired. You're constantly tired like me, but you look like him.
I'm going to go into the instance. I will see you in the spawn box.
Yeah, I'll go there, and I gotta set up my stream.
Which, by the way, obviously they're gonna be streaming, so you guys could like watch Thana too, if you wanna. They're streaming specifically because I asked them to, because I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch them. Title? I don't know.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Me and Skull are headed in. We're late.
Hey.
We were having a scene for Cord and Kleptus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Go have fun.
Yeah, there's just Sig had to leave because there was talk of being a hero and doing reckless things.
Oh no.
He got
And Sig was
upset
like,
his spaghetti.
he did. He's like, I'm too old for this shit. You guys are all stupid. I'm
Oh no.
Here we go. I got it.
Because he was trying to be like, this is why it was a stupid thing to do and not listen to medical. Oh, goddamn.
Hell yeah.
I'll put a little.
Artie,
There you go.
Yes.
they tried to continue talking about it, and Artie said, "Shut up, move on."
There we go.
About why he was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
Next to it, I need a picture of those two.
Oh, here, wait.
Good shot.
If Sig ever finds out, that'll be a
Yeah.
plus, that'll be a +1.
Okay, I need to get up here.